Hi, you can learn 3,000 words and be able to speak English quite well. I'm teaching 3,000 words and going deep into each word, one word a day. I hope that you enjoy this video and I hope that you look at my channel for a lot more. See you in the lesson. Aggressive. Aggressive. Aggressive can be angry. It can also be ambitious, militant, vigorous, fierce, and a step down from aggressive. So aggressive generally has a negative connotation, although vigorous and fierce have a positive connotation. Ambitious can be negative or positive depending on the context. And assertive. Assertive is not aggressive, but it's a step down from being aggressive. If someone is assertive, they know what they want and they go for it, but they do it in a way that allows other people to still, other people will listen to them, but they don't necessarily have to agree with them. If they are very aggressive, then there's no room for disagreement. Another word for aggressive, and this is a slang word, is aggro. He went all aggro on me. He was fine, and then he went and got aggressive. That's kind of scary when someone goes aggro because it's a sudden aggression. His aggressive behavior during the meeting made everyone feel uncomfortable as he dominated the conversation without regard for others' opinions. So this is a reading technique right here. There's a statement. His aggressive behavior during the meeting made everyone feel uncomfortable. With this statement, we are finding out that aggressive, maybe we don't know the meaning of the word aggressive, but we know uncomfortable. And now we say, okay, aggressive is bad because uncomfortable is bad. And then there's a comma, and then there's more explanation. When you're reading, look for that comma and see what comes next. And if there's an as, then that's going to give us more explanation. As he dominated the conversation without regard for others' opinions. That is aggressive. The company adopted an aggressive marketing strategy, flooding social media with ads and promotions to outpace competitors. So in this case, aggressive is actually ambitious. It's not a negative. It's just a lot. The doctor warned that if the cancer progressed, they might need to start aggressive treatment to prevent further spread. Aggressive means a lot, intense. The football team's aggressive defense intimidated their opponents, making it difficult for them to score any points. And I'm going to change this. This is unclear. So pronouns. Pronouns are a big mistake. When I'm teaching English, I often differentiate between little mistakes and big mistakes. Big mistakes are the mistakes that confuse your listener. Pronouns are one of them, and I would say this is a big mistake. We're not sure if we're talking about opponents or this team, but from context, I think they mean opponents, so I'm going to change it from our pronoun back to the antecedent. Now, this is a much clearer sentence. The football team's aggressive defense intimidated their opponents, making it difficult for the opponents to score any points. You could also change this to, because we don't like, in English, we don't like to repeat the same word again and again. We could change it to opposition to score, make it difficult for the opposition to score any points. She was often praised for her aggressive ambition, always pushing herself to exceed expectations and take on challenging projects. So aggressive is a lot. It comes at you fast. It does everything. It doesn't leave space for others. The opposite of aggressive would be unaggressive. The noun is aggression. The verb, aggress. The adjective is aggressive, and the adverb is aggressively. Aggressively. I hope you've enjoyed this video and that you've learned a lot. Please put your comments below. I do look at those, and if you have English questions, I'm happy to answer them. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.